Hey, this is just a live demonstration. I'm gonna play gold just as like a side bet. I made some money this week, so this is gonna be using my profits. And what I'm gonna do is I'm looking at the chart, and I think gold is not gonna go below. Let's see, just guessing, 1960. It's not gonna go below that day within a few days. So what I did is I sold a call. Oh no, I sold a put. What I'm doing is I'm selling the put. I'm selling the 1960 put, meaning I don't want gold to go below 1960 per ounce, and then I'm buying the 1950, and I'm going to get a $280 credit, and the collateral is going to be $2,000. So that's about a 10% return or so within 2 days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the trigger, see if we get it, send it in, and right now we want a $140 credit, and the market is only offering 130. So what I going to do is I'm just going to lower my see, now I went down to 220. So I'm just going to see if I can get $100 out of it. Or I can go down to 220, 120 out of it. See, there we got it. we got it. So this bet is what I'm doing. What I'm doing in my thought process is I sold a put credit spread for a $240 possible profit. All right, and gold. The only thing I have to wait is I can just set it and forget it. As long as gold doesn't go below 1960 an ounce, and I wait 2 days, I don't have to do anything. I can just let it expire worthless, right? And I'll get the $260 profit. So, but this is always going to fluctuate. Right now, see, we lost $10, but I just made the play. But this expires on Friday, I believe, right? So this is just my little side bet here. This is showing somebody how the trade options, and this is super leveraged. So just to give you an idea what one contract the options on gold on the 1960, if I wanted to buy a similar play, and I look at this 18, so let's go here, 18. Oh, it's not that much. $300. Let's see if we buy one of these. We buy, yeah, $1,800. So I'm leveraging. It's only going to cost me. Oh, it's going to activity. So we're risking 1740, right, for 2 contracts, right? But if we buy 2, like 1740, and we buy 2. Let me do it over again. There are 2. So we're actually like doubling our optimization on the capital. We're actually capitalizing on double their leverage for the same capital, and we're getting possible 240. So this is it. See, this doesn't pop up the collateral, but if we do this, the collateral is going to be 1760. No, the collateral is going to be 2260. That's just the buying effect, but the actual max loss, if this goes the wrong way, is 17 a loss. But in terms of the return on investment, we do the max loss what I do is I do the max loss. No, I do this, the buying effect. So let's just divide this. 240, 2260. So a 10% return in 2 days on capital. But this buying effect will continuously fluctuate because the options require a margin, a certain margin you have to keep. So let's just see what happens in the next couple days by Friday if we get at least $100 out of this. All right, that's it. That's where the my gold play, just for showing you an example. And then our plays on, and then I have existing plays on ES and NQ for a potential $1,000 profit within by Friday, and we're still good because if we look at the ES, here's my play, and here's our the ES has to go, should stay below 40.80 by Friday, right? And if it does, we're going to be collecting the 610, and then the other NASDAQ play, we have a potential 392 profit, and the play on this is the NASDAQ has to stay below. Like it can't go up to here, so it has to stay below 12,975. If it stays below 12,975 by tomorrow, right, we're going to be collecting the 392 profit. All right, so that's it. That's the example here. All right, we'll see by tomorrow. That's a live update. Good night. Bye.